All right, Thomas, you're about to enter your freshman season at Nebraska, and I guess go back a little bit during your recruiting process. You visited back in September before your senior year, and it seemed like you really liked it. Nebraska was in a good spot with you. You ended up going to NC State. Coaching changed there, reopened things. Was Nebraska immediately on your list as one of the favorites?
Nebraska was immediately on my list because of the relationship I have with Coach Hunter. The first time he offered me, I just finished the workout at Garner Road. He came in the gym, we talked for a little bit, and then he offered me while I was at Garner Road. So that was pretty cool.
So when you were reopening your commitment, you had some other high-level schools. I mean, Kansas was knocking, and I know North Carolina State was re-recruiting you for a little bit. What was it in the end that made you, I know you talked about the relationship with Coach Hunter, but what were some of the things that made you kind of know that this was the place you wanted to be?
Just how everything is family-oriented. I like the facilities, I like all that, but like it was more of the connection with the players. Like Isaac, Anton. I talked to Glenn before I committed to, so those played a big part in my commitment.
How much of a resource has Glenn been for you, since you got here? Obviously you guys are going to be playing similar roles. How much have you tried to look to him for guidance as a guy that's been through it the last 2 years now?
During the summer, I kind of struggled with certain calls that I didn't know yet. He helped me through. He told me what to do on an ice screen or how to guard an ice screen, stuff like that. Worked out all summer together with Wes, me, Glenn, James, y'all. Yeah, so it's been good hanging out with G off the court, working out with him on the court. We play pool till about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock every day. So it's been good.
So I guess, being the high-profile recruit that you were, a lot of people are expecting relatively big impact from you right away. I guess what are your expectations for yourself, and what kind of impact do you think you'll be able to provide this season?
Expectations for myself is I just want to be the best player that I can be on the court and off the court. I think I'll be an impact player as a freshman. That's pretty much it.
Did you hear any of this? I mean, obviously there was a lot of excitement when you committed. Did you get a sense of maybe the fan base and how eager they were to see you in a Nebraska uniform, and maybe some of the pressure that comes with that?
Well, when I committed while I was in New Hampshire. And in New Hampshire, it's like the Wi-Fi isn't great in New Hampshire. I have Sprint, and it only works if you have Verizon. So I didn't get a lot of the texts and the Twitter stuff like that. And up there, the Wi-Fi cuts off at 12. They turn the Wi-Fi off at 12. So it was certain stuff I couldn't reach because of my connection. But expectation-wise for the fans, I think I come here in the morning, work out before practice. After practice, I get up shots. I'm just working hard, trying to not prove to anyone, but just to prove to myself that I belong here.
Now, you mentioned Brewster Academy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys were 33-0
last year, 33 national champions.
It's been a while since you've lost a game.
Yeah.
How much does that give you confidence going to the high major level? Because for a lot of freshmen, that's a big jump. But you've played at a high level in high school with AAU. You've played top-level competition for a while now. I mean, does that make you a little more ready for this jump and kind of what you're going to get yourself into this season?
I think it would be a lesson as more as because hold on, this dude Nana in the back cutting up, bro. He in the back cutting up, but Since I haven't lost a game in a long time, I know we might lose a game here and there. That's not the goal, but in reality, you might lose one. So I don't know how I'm going to react to if we lose a game, because I haven't lost a game, and I don't know how long. I don't remember last time I lost a game.
When you look at some of the new guys that are joining this lineup, I mean, obviously you had a lot of success in high school. Anna had a lot of success in high school. You guys are used to winning at a high level. I mean, do you think that you guys all coming together, that mentality maybe kind of elevates just the expectations within the team? The fact that you have so many guys that are just used to being winners?
I think it helps a lot. Everyone's competitive in the workouts. Yesterday we had a great workout. We almost got in a fight because we wanted to know who won the game. Our team won, of course, at the end. But we had an argument at the end, but at the end of the day, we're all a team.
So I guess looking ahead, to your role, one thing that stands out just from your high school stats was your three-point shooting.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the things Coach Miles really emphasized at the end of last season. Was three-point shooting had to get better. How big of a role do you think you will have in that, as far as just making Nebraska a better three-point shooting team?
I think I'll make them a better three-point shooting team. Me, Nana, James, Glenn, Isaac can even step out to the three. Anton's a great shooter from the three as well. So I think the percentages from last year will go up. I think they'll go up. I think last year 19, 20%, something like that. I think we'll be at 30, 30, 33, 32, 33, somewhere around there.
And just as far as team success, I don't know how much you pay attention to outside projections and stuff like that, but a lot of national outlets have you guys towards the bottom of the Big Ten right now. Talking with a lot of guys, they see things a little differently.
Yeah.
Because, you guys play against each other, you compete against each other every day. No one else gets to see that. I guess for fans, what's your message for why you guys are going to be a much better team than a lot of people outside the program are thinking?
If they see us in the gym every day during the workouts, I don't know how the team was last year, but I think from this year and last year, it's a whole another mindset for the players, the staff, even like the managers. The managers come here in the morning ready to help us out with rebounding, getting up shots. So I think everyone's like tuned in to see what happens this year.